coach after it finished Bournemouth 1 Leeds United 3.
Yeah, you're right. Here we go.
Yeah, sure. Is that all right? Out about with Neil Redfern. Neil, I've got to say, not just the second half, but a final last hour. Well, you totally deserve that result. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying to the lads there, I think what got them the result tonight was that I thought they were excellent, by the way, for half an hour. That is as good. And I said before, they're the best footballing side in the division, and they are. And they come out all guns blazing, they get balls in the box, they're dangerous. Why we got the result tonight is because in that half an hour, when it weren't so good, I thought we toughed it out. You know, and it was 1-0, and while it's only 1-0, you're in with a chance, you know, and we changed it round a little bit. We had to change it round to keep us in the game, and then we changed it, you know, at the end just to get Rudy forward, get him joining in with the front, and you know, and I thought the lads were excellent tonight. You know, I thought some of the football at the end, but like the mental toughness and the diligence, you know, at 1-0 when they were under pressure, I thought was the difference.
And I think you have to thank Marcus Silvestri for a couple of really good, 3 good saves actually in the first half, Neil. I mean, a lot of credit for him tonight, would you give?
Well, exactly, yeah. You know, he's a top young keeper. You know, he's turned into a world-class keeper, to be honest. I mean, some of his saves are out the top drawer, and, you know, he's maturing, you know, as a player as well. You can see that. His distribution's first class, and, you know, they're just starting to knit and gel together. It's, you know, it's great. It's great to see. It's great to witness.
You were forced into some changes tonight, Neil, and obviously Austin came in. You just explain your rationale behind, because obviously Sam Byron was available for you again, wasn't he, to start?
Yeah. I mean, Sam's not had much football, to be fair, because obviously suspensions kept him out of games. I thought Rudy did well when he came on against Birmingham. I thought he was instrumental in, you know, the game change. And I thought he deserved a chance, if I'm honest, you know, and I thought his attitude was good. He worked hard. He was aggressive, you know, and I think that position just behind the front, I think it quite suits him, because when he picks the ball up, you know, with space, he's got the pace to get away from people, you know, and he's a strong boy, and you know, and I think that, you know, but they all played the part tonight.
Yeah, and Dakara as well, not least for what a brilliant finish. I mean, great ball through. I think it was Antonucci, I think that finished through, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In that channel you were talking about.
Yeah, down the sides.
Yeah. What a finish there.
Yeah, he kept his composure really, really well. You know, it was at a time in the game when, you know, we needed that bit of a leg up. You know, and like I said, I mean, you know, you didn't really see that coming after the first half an hour, because it was like the Alamo, to be honest. But like I said, you know, they played their way back into it, played some good stuff. I thought we were more measured second half. I thought the approach was better. You know, and we gradually sort of played his way back into the game, even in the first half. I thought the last 15 minutes of the first half, we started coming into it, and we had little pockets where we broke, and, you know, we had little control bits of possession, and the signs were there, you know, and but obviously, you know, you don't see 3 coming.
But I've got to tell you, the free kick, me and Ian Baird were watching, we go, right, hang on, Warnock's off. Right, Alex Mowat's injured. Iddale can take a free kick. I'm thinking, right, this is Rose Ed, this.
Yeah,
he's hit the top corner. I mean, have you seen that in training from him? Because nobody else was going to take it, weren't they?
Not really. No, I mean, it was an outstanding free kick. I mean, the thing is, I mean, I'm looking, I'm thinking, it's either got to go in or it's got to go dead. You know, I don't want their keeper catching it and breaking on us, you know, but outstanding strike. You know, it's just, you know, right in the top corner.
And a thing of beauty, the last goal as well. Antonucci's got a lot of work to score, just to make it to the goal, and then to have the composure to finish. How good a goal was that, in your opinion?
Oh, it was a great goal, you know, and I think what he did, he kept his composure, and he got the keeper going, sat him down, and, you know, and slid it in, and I thought he was excellent all night. In fact, for me, he was the pick of it. I think his work rate, and, you know, he played 2 or 3 different positions, because I had to move him about just to keep us in it. I was trying to defend from the front, and it would be being difficult. You know, and I thought he really, really applied himself. He's learning English, bless him. He's taking English lessons. You know, his English is getting better. There's a few swear words he still doesn't understand yet, but he's getting there.
The substitutions at 1-1, Sharp's gone off, Warnock's gone off. We've sort of thought, right, okay, let's see how this pans out, because that is a brave substitution, because you've taken 2 of the most experienced players off. What was you thinking there?
Yeah, I mean, they were playing well, you know, and Stevie were playing well, and Sharpie, you know, he were getting little bits and bats at goal, and he were working the line and working hard. But you know, it was a really high tempo game, and I just wanted fresh legs on at a time when, you know, they made the substitutions. They brought the lad on wide, and, you know, they changed the wingers, and it were going to be full on again, you know. And I just wanted to make sure that we were tight at the back, you know, we could see it through, and obviously Sam coming in front of Berardi at right back just gives us that little bit of assurance in wide areas where they're good.
You've got a brown parcel under your arm, Neil. Is that a contract?
No, it's fish and chips, mate.
I mean, honestly, every name gets thrown under the sun as to who's going to be the next head coach. Massimo's come out and said, look, you know, I want Neil involved in the first team. But when you see what you've done tonight, Neil, you know, does everybody start thinking again? Do you start thinking again?
No, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, he's in control of the situation. You know, Massimo's in control of it, and he understands it, and you know, he knows what he wants to do. You know, to be fair to him, he's always had me, you know, where he wanted me. You know what I mean? Whether it's working in the academy, and he spoke to me about players in the academy. He's always kept me involved right from the beginning. I have to say, you know, in the process during pre-season, you know, about the young players and who we should keep and who we should push forward. So, you know, I trust him, you know, and this is helping him.
Well, Neil, you've given me a great commentary moments tonight. That was one of the best. I mean, we were just like fans at the end. It was that good. I mean, it was mental, wasn't it?
Yeah, good. You know, and great for supporters. You know, I mean, look, we've travelled in the thousands again. You know, all the way down to Bournemouth, 6.5 hours or whatever it is. You know, and at least tonight they've gone home happy.
Well done.
It's not the only one. Neil Redfern giving his